Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome. Chris James again from Oryx Consulting. Welcome back to Oryx Talks. Last time, our first episode, we covered slingers, and we covered slingers in a holistic approach. Now we want to get down into the nitty gritty, and we're going to divide this up into two segments, one for on-road and one for off-road. So in this first one, this first breakdown, I should say, we're going to cover the on-road slingers. So in these on-road slingers, we're going to cover the truck-mounted units and also the reload units. And the reason why I want to cover the reload units is because they are a road registerable item, and you can tow them to your jobs on-road, or you can take them off-road. So without further ado, again, Lindsay is behind the camera, so she's going to ask the questions and we'll get right into it.
What are on-road slingers and how are they specifically different from the other types?
Okay, on-road slingers is, I probably covered that previously. On-road slingers are anything that travel on the road, anything that is road registerable. So we have the truck mounted units, the ST20 and the new FATBOY that CAS make. Now both of these units also can be made into trailers as well. We've made them in Australia before, and I believe the US has also done some trailer options a while ago. Also the RL34s, like we discussed before, these are the units that you can tow to the job site and specifically used for transferring material from one truck to another truck, whether that be a slinger, whether that be a blower, whether that be any type of scenario. We have used them also before in off-road as well. So anything on-road, road registerable is what I will call an on-road slinger.
Who can use them?
Who can use them? Okay. The best way that I describe an on-road truck-mounted slinger is 3 steps: load, transport, and place. Okay. With the new FATBOY, we also introduced dump as well. Okay, it's just another option that you've got, or another piece of versatility that you have with the FATBOY. So if you have, let's just say, landscaping supplies, you have the ability with the slinger truck to go to the landscaping yard, load the material, transport the material to the job site, and place the material. Okay, so there is no other machinery that you need to use with it. There's no wastage with it. It is very efficient, very fast, and very, very clean. We can use this with anyone that supplies any of the aggregates as well, so gravels and rocks and things like that. Again, slingers, we can go up to 3-inch rock or 75mm. Honestly, anyone in the construction industry can use an on-road slinger. There's been so many different applications that I've seen over the years where these trucks can help people. So I'm not going to limit it to 1 or 2 or maybe 5 specific industries here, because the range is so diverse. It really, really is. So look, if you need to place material, take a look at an on-road slinger if you need to bring the material to the job site and place it. That's probably the best way that I can answer that one.
So why are they used, or why would someone change from what they're currently doing to use one?
Just as described before, to save on wastage, to increase your production, and to reduce other machinery and personnel from the job sites. It's really that simple. You load, you transport, you place. It is simple as 1, 2, 3. It really is. So if you have any kind of construction project, any kind of material placing where you need to introduce another machine, or you have wastage, you need to move into the new technology. You need to move into slingers.
Where are they used?
Where are they used? As in geographically, all over the world right now. I mean, CAS currently have one on the water that's heading into Russia. It's a truck-mounted unit, or it will be a truck-mounted unit. The body's heading into Russia and they're mounting it on there. There's units through Southeast Asia, there's units in New Zealand, there's units in Australia, all through the USA. and I believe they had some a while ago into Northern Europe as well. So currently, geographically, they're all over the place.
How much are they?
Cost-wise, it depends on the country. It depends on the options that you have with it. But I am going to use this as a very, very broad terms, and I'm going to use US dollar as the base figure. If I was to build one, I would allocate somewhere around the $160,000 to $170,000 for the body, and then depending on your country, I would allocate from $10,000 to $20,000 for fitting, and again, this doesn't include your truck, your chassis, depending on what you would like to call it, or it doesn't include the on-road costs or anything like that. But broad spectrum thinking, around the 160 to 170,000 is a good starting figure, and again from there we go up.
Okay, so now can you just talk about how they help and just the main advantages?
Okay, I think that we've covered that before. To be honest, it's it really is eliminating machinery and processes while saving material. Anyone that needs to import material to a job site, no one wants to waste this, whether it be landscaping materials, sand, gravels, any kind of material, no one wants to waste it. So really it comes down to, do you want to save time and money? Simple as that. It doesn't matter what your construction industry is. If you're bringing materials to your job site, I would seriously take a look at a Slinger to save on those two big or three big factors really. Okay, so that covers the on-road Slingers. So what we've done, we've prepared a video as well to roll into this talk. Sometimes, if you're like me, I'm a very visual person. Sometimes I don't understand things until I see it for myself. So hopefully this video adds some depth to this discussion as well, and I hope you get some serious value out of it. So look, thanks for watching. I hope you got a little bit more of an understanding with the on-road Slingers now, especially with the video that's going to follow. So look, thanks for watching, and please enjoy the content that we're putting out. And again, if you've got some questions you would like to ask us, feel free to leave a message, and also hit the subscribe button and the bell button if you want to keep up with all of our latest talks, and you want to see any really good content that we're putting out there on plant and equipment, as well as the Slinger machines. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.